Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. Cancer, this is a reading for the week of the 18th of November. And to start with, we'll look at what's been going on and then we'll look at the week of the 18th. And Cancer, if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that support because it is helping my channel to grow. So thank you, I appreciate that. All right, now the energy you've been in according to these cards is the Seven of Swords. And because I framed it that way of what's the energy you've been in, I'm reading it as, you know, maybe you're extricating yourself from a situation. It's like you're leaving somewhere, you're taking the lessons you've learned and you're moving on quietly. Quietly moving on is the feeling I have with those cards. Now remember, these are general Cancer, so this may or may not resonate for you, and you have free will. You decide what you're doing. Cards are coming out everywhere. Hold on. For Cancer this week. Now, there are 3 sevens now on the table because we've also got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. And 3 sevens for me in a reading feels like there's a very spiritual energy attached to this. So quite aligned, quite karmic is the feeling for me here. You're really having a big look at where do you want to go next. Because as much as you were tiptoeing quietly out the side door there, you're now not sort of open according to these cards. It's like you're reluctant to sort of accept something else, and you're really in a very reflective energy of what do you want. Because the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands are all cards of kind of weighing things up, being in place, being okay, but you're like, what do I want to spend my time and energy on? What's going to be good for my soul? I'm ready to move on and not look back. Where am I going? There's a very strong feeling of this, Cancer. And we've also got the Moon card, which, you know, we've just a few days ago, I think it's the 15th of November, that big full moon, where things come to the surface for us to see. So maybe there's been a bit of a revelation here, and you're working out where do you really want to go. And the Star card is also encouraging you to this. What's deep in your heart? Where have you, or what have you always wanted to create or do? Because the cards coming after this are very interesting. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be moving or shifting, and you're being asked to look at where do you want to go. Are you ready to build a new home or create a whole new life that has a whole new foundation? Or is it a workplace where maybe you've left somewhere perhaps where you felt you weren't valued, and now you're like, okay, what do I want to build? What do I want to create? It's a new beginning to create stability and security in your life. And you've walked away from somewhere or something here, and with the purpose of moving in the direction of what it is you really want and setting yourself up is what I can see in those cards. I'll just see if, yeah, I was just about to phrase the question, is there anything else that would be helpful for you? And the Two of Pentacles says there might be a lot of emotion going on with this, but you can navigate this, Cancer. There's a bit of a push-pull happening here, but you're managing it And yeah, it does feel a little intense. But I'm closing your reading out with a message from Spirit. Wow, and what a big one it is. Okay. The Three of Pentacles was sitting under there as well. So it's come out twice. This is all about building a new foundation for yourself. And what have we got? The Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, go Cancer. The Ace of Swords says you get very clear. There's like a new idea, and I love the imagery in this card. It's like a beam of light coming into your head with that spiral, a very spiritual energy. And it's maybe you're getting a bit of a download from Spirit, but it's a new idea, a new thought, something here that feels very exciting. And with the Magician, it is like you're calling it in. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. Recognition of you, Cancer. It's an achievement. It's saying you've got the skills, you know how to do this. So out of, you knew what wasn't good for you at the start of the week, and you've moved from that, and then there's this unfolding of what is, what you want, what's deep in your soul, and that's where you're heading, according to these cards. I hope you have a fabulous week, Cancer. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.